Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality. She was actually very good at taking care of people. She was always straightforward. Towards us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble as I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding
Why
me?
did something like this happen? Someone, tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Yeah, me too, girl. Now's not the time to make bubbles! Hurry and get the others! Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot, so taking some time. I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return. Around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house. Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then, are you bitches saying that...
That's right.
One of you guys killed her!
What?
Killed? That's impossible!
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something?
Like...
You guys think that's an accident? That still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I'll make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's possible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monomi takes... Wait, what? It's not possible to get sick and die?
What's this?
Speaking of which...
I don't like this.
There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I decided to become a tough kid. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim. All because of Monokuma.
No way!
Not my fault. Then whose fault is it?
Yoo-hoo!
To find out, we hold the class trial. So let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
The Monokuma file! Do your best. Hey! Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop the murder, judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and all the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Now's not the time to focus on some shit like that. More importantly, what should we do, nigga? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again.
why?
I can't believe it. My hero was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same. But we can't do anything except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
The only thing we can do is investigate.
cause it's bad.
We should never forget that. Killing is something we should never forgive.
Well?
The killer has the reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru too. It really is all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
Fine.
we should never
I'll
forgive
never allow it.
killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for all of us to survive, we must.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this shit, bitch!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone's doing it. I'll do it too, but please give me a little time. Oh yeah, she has to do the autopsy.
Hey,
Let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. I don't want to do this, but that's more reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this! Investigate. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. 5'4". Damn, little aho. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. Cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. It's the only way the rest of us can survive. Truth bullet obtained. Monokuma File 2 has been added to the truth bullets. Let's get a statement from everyone.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must have felt strongly about killing. That, it's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone could forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Will I get a second dialogue if I talk to him twice?
see. However,
Okay. What about you, Sonia?
perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too.
However,
She probably wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully, without something like this happening.
how suspicious.
It's just suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier. They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that!
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey,
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go in the beach from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I ran around and tried to go in from the beachside door. Couldn't go inside from the roadside door? Because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel. Look, they look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, Peko says she went for a swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well,
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I don't know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
but still.
But those footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Huh?
Then whose footprints are these?
It appears.
It's no mistake that those are the killer's footprints. But I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yeah, it's probably an extremely important clue. Hey, footprints on the beach has been added to the truth bullets. Just from the look at them, they look like Hyoko's footprints. I mean, Hyoko is probably the first one to discover the body. What's up with this mask, too? What's this? A mask? It looks like a Saint Seiya character. Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No. They totally stand out. A gaudy mask? That mask! You've seen this? Sun Witch Esperito. It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% of my country. An anime that has viewership of over 90%? Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what? One of your serial killers? It has to do with something at the library. I gotta look up the serial killers that she was talking about.
It appears.
Looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. Pretty anime girl mask has been added to the truth bullets. Let's get Ibuki's statement. Mahiru, 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 Mahiru. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. So she's just too shocked. Let's check the bat. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object is this metal bat, right? This metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh? So you did play it.
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed from a blow with a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the bat? Yeah, that's exactly it. But did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this. But the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was ambiguous when it ended.
that's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but you were able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do exactly to beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Add it to the freaking bullets. Let's take a look at the body. She's lost a life. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if... Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I could just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away. She leaned against the door and took her last breath. For some reason, someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Could it be that just like Danganronpa 1, that Mahiru was actually attempting to kill somebody else, but got killed in like trying to kill somebody, like a failed murder attempt? I'm not gonna leave that out of consideration. It could be that, you know, that's why she crawled to the door. Maybe she wanted to hide something. Maybe wanted the door not to be open. The closet door is half open. It's a little suspicious. I gotta close chat before I read a spoiler. Okay. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. There's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Gummy? No way. Kyoko? Was she hiding here and had candy? Finding candy in a place like this? Did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Oh my god! That's why Kyoko was crying! Did she see the murder take place? Or is she the murderer? I can't imagine that Kyoko would kill somebody, especially in such a brutal way, with a single shot? That little girl killing someone with a single strike of a bat? I don't believe it. Maybe she witnessed something. I gotta find Kyoko. There's stuff jammed into the shelves. Even surfboards in the surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed into one shelf, and some boards have been lifted out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. How careless. That's everything inside the closet. Okay. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. Okay, there's nothing else in here related to the crime. Let's go. Well, the candy definitely has to do with Kyoko. The shower room is still closed, right? There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired. The shower's being repaired so water won't come out. What about hot water? It's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry. You're so
Okay.
evil. Got it?
As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. Promise I will help with that. Thank you, Monomi. I guess I should check inside. You can still go inside? Just because the shower's out of order doesn't mean we can't go inside, right? Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, Akane! The changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule.
Damn it.
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. The window's super high up. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it? Probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. The ceiling is really high. And the window is also situated in a very high place. So you telling me she used her sword? Is this the part where Fuyuhiko is like, you're telling me she used her sword as a fucking step stool and leaped out the fucking window? Then what sword. I gotta play. It's so funny. Every time I hear it, it makes me laugh. So you're telling me she used her sword as a step stool? Where is it?
You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? Fuyuhiko, why do you even care? You're saying she used her...
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
What? Leave it to me.
I wish I could read chat right now. I don't want to see spoilers. I feel alone, bruh. Where y'all at? I see y'all up there, but I can't.
You up.
What? What?
All right.
Kane jumped on them. Okay, she's going on my shoulders to get up to the window. Okay, thank God we didn't get a panty shot.
Hey, your
balance sucks.
Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
You're a victim. Kane. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game is so fucking weird, dude. Holy shit.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window.
But it has a hinge, right?
Check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
Oh gosh, where am I now? Come here, sweetie, the phone.
This iron
What
bar
are you
ain't
talking
even
about?
pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
Come in. I can't read that donut. What happened? I gotta. No, that's nothing. That ain't nothing. Locked in.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Okay. Problem is, how are they able to reach the window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together, it wouldn't be a problem. If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master?
Like,
Oh, I forgot it's Brandisha. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Really?
so...
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? Like a ninja could climb fences and shit. No problem, right? Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out that window. What the fuck? I even took the time to lend you my wisdom, bitch. That shit do make sense. A ninja could come up out the
Piss me
window.
off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious. I took the time to punch it, pitch in and help. Fuck you, nigga.
You.
Waste of time helping your bitch ass out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. It's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at your panties. Iron barred window has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Got it. Pretty much everything I noticed in the bathroom. Everything in the bathroom. Move my camera. There. Where's the camera? fuck is going on? I need to move my camera. Okay. Ska ut över. Ska ut över. Ska ut över! So I can wash my belly in the bathroom. So that's the roadside door. What about the drinks in the refrigerator? Anything missing? Did people take drinks from here? They're in the trash on the left. The only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Maybe there's a clue inside the trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Okay. There's still not enough, just from the clues here. I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I could try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that there's a coincidence, right?
Actually,
This game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside of that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Chiaki. I should ask her about it. Yo, when Fuyuhiko had that envelope, what if the missing link that was the motive for the killing was the password to the school? Because they're making a big fuss about the old school with the metal door that had a password on it. And that might be the code inside that envelope. Maybe Fuyuhiko was the one who did the killing so that he could get the code. But he already had the code before the killing happened. So maybe I'm wrong.
Yep.
Let's go.
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
Okay, let's go game. Who's here? The fuck?
Hello there.
Nigito! Feels like a long time since I was able to talk to you like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group. Always spirited and eager to talk. For her to be killed. If only I could have taken her place. I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because the outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though, I do feel bad for Mahiru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Fucking crazy motherfucker. Why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know? Monami.
It's Monami.
Yeah, it's me. Why'd you untie Nagito? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. She was all for the tying up, but now she wants to untie him all of a sudden.
Now.
You should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that.
But
Now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's why everyone was whatever. Okay, so she untied him. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
Now then.
Although, I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way. So he didn't assist in the murder this time, so we can trust what he says. Why do you want to be, who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him at all. Fuck! If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey, hey.
Let's just move on and start the game. You're right, Dad. Ooh. Leg out! I'm gonna pull my chat back up. I'm lonely. Where you guys at? Also, I have to pee. I'll be right back. Let's play this damn game. Let's play this damn game! Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. She asked Chiaki if there's a walkthrough to this game. Chiaki, how do I beat this bit? Can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well?
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
You want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too, you know? That thing that was displayed? Down 5. So it means press down 5 times.
That's right.
That doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. And the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. That's the trick. Just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have to anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. Oh, so I'm sped. Thanks, Chiaki. Is pixel an icon? What does that mean? Why'd you spell it like that? E-I-E con? I need to press down 5 times at the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, yeah. Ooh, hold on! It turned into a little beat. Hey, hey. Hey. Yeah.
Yep.
This is the real game. It should start up. I need to find out. Okay. I'm not about to freestyle, bro. I'm out of bars. Pixel's racist confirmed. When we open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of an academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved with the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this peaceful academy? By playing the missing first and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day when it all began. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez. We're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, girl B. You don't have to be that mad. Shush. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Pig shit. That's Hyoko's tagline, bro. That's what Hyoko always says. Taha, the way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. So Girl B is a stand-in for Hyoko. Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something, and she told us to wait a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know. A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes perfect prey. Stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. Oh! What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go! Looks like that sound now came from the second floor. This is the entrance. Looks like that sound came from the second floor. I can explore the classroom. I can't go... I can't walk into the x-axis. Can I look in this cabinet? Now's not the time to clean. There's something on the floor. It looks like a note. Try looking carefully at Class A during a rainy day. Is this some kind of prank? Try looking carefully at Class A during a rainy day. Okay, I found a secret note. Pixel, I'm about to bust. Go ahead and let it go, Lil Twin. This shit looks like The Sims 2. This is a classroom. This is a bathroom. Look closely at Class A on a rainy day. What happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Let's open it right away. Creak! Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Hold on, I want to check downstairs again first. I can check 2A as well. The note's been dropped here too. Good for you for finding it. Now then, I should hurry up and complete it, instead of coming up with lame ideas. Making video games is so annoying. I should never make them again. I got a mono coin! Fuck yeah! Thank you, Monokuma. Appreciate you, bruh. What is this note? Do I can't see the note? Pixel looks like an imaginary friend. What? Home ec preparation room. I need to go inside the music room. Home ec room. Okay. And I can't go upstairs or downstairs, right? Yeah. Let's go inside the room. Is there a room to the right? 2B. And I can't go in the bathroom, right? Yeah. Library. Bathroom. Probably can't go in there. Won't even try. Clatter, clatter, clatter. That's the same sound I heard when I found Mahiru dead. And look. Window. Broken window. Broken ant terrarium. Or like... fish something? The fish tank's broken. Can't take my eyes off this window. There's a fish tank, broken window, and, you know, she's dead. Lower your voice. This looks like someone murdered her. Shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Could it be? There's no doubt. Killer escaped from there. Hold on, Edgelord's here. Edgelord! Enter. Yeah! Come on in, girl. I'm not letting you outside, though. You're gonna have to look out the window, okay? What's up with this piano? Okay, the killer escaped from there. Cool. I gotta see what happened. Bitch, I'm looking at it. Hurry up and look. I'm looking. There it is. I had to stand at a super specific spot. The sound we heard from the entrance hole. Someone locked the music room door from the inside, broke the window, and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died. Can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? Wait a second. Was the killer actually Peko Yama? Cause she was super sweaty when she came to see us at the diner. But is that cause she was swimming already at the first island? Because those probably are... Don't answer that, by the way. Don't answer that. I don't need an answer. Hold on, let me close the chat.
Tried Brooks' hat on Edgelord yet? Emoji.
I did. If you rewind to the start of the stream, I put Brooks' hat on Edgelord at the very beginning. I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. When I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have enough time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to pass by us in the entrance hall. We didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer only escape route was this window. The killer's escape route. It's probably that pervert. My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit was murdered. Also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her. Whoa! But she ended up resisting. She frantically tried to get away but broke the window and escaped. Stolen school swimsuit has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Nobody says rape anymore, so like when I hear it out loud, it's like a shock to me. It's like hearing a slur. It's like hearing someone say nigger. Someone that's not me say nigger. When I say nigger, it, you know, it's smooth, it rolls off the tongue, it's like butter. That's uber bad. We need to hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body. I definitely don't want that. It'd be best if you left this room how we found it and just lock the door and leave everything how it was. But then girl E takes photos. Or Girl D. And now we play the third day. Girl D! Sorry, did I make you wait? What's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. The day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. It's a broken flower vase. I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What's this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything earlier. I knew, you know? I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch. She thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. That bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage. And before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. Girl E! What you doing over here? You dropping the photos in the trash dump? Guy F. The bitch. Girl E, was it? Bro, was it just... This nigga just hates women? Word is... Word is... She was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? Ooh! The hell is this? This vase is... Could it be? The sound of the breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why'd she try to secretly get rid of this? Bitch. The hell did she do this? What the hell did she do to my little sister? Wrong sound. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. If that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her! Ah, so that's the true ending. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
The Truth Edition. The incident's first and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Now you've filled all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. What do you think the character in the... What do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like girl A and B? Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff started rolling. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it, probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll. Let's see. Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan/scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast, Tsukimi, Koizumi, Kyoko, Miyoda, Sato. Kuzuryu. Kuzuryu? That's Fuyuhiko's, Yakuza clan name. And he did say he had a little sister. So he fucking killed her. Oh my god.
See?
Miracle!
You've finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through the end, you should already know. That's right, this game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Past incident. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister was killed by someone before they got to this island. Fuyuhiko's little sister was killed by someone, and that someone was Girl E. Girl B was Hiyoko. So, who was Girl E? The victim in that story was... Wait, no. Girl D. Girl D was, Mahiru. Because Girl D had the photos. And she was killed with a baseball bat. Oh my god.
By the way...
Non-fiction means original story based on a historical fact or record. Answer my question! Even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Because it happened in between the time skip from when we were kidnapped from Hope's Peak and brought to this island. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life?
Isn't that wonderful?
That's why he kept saying bitch. Fuyuhiko's definitely the type of person to call a woman a bitch. Over and over and over again. I won't give it to you. I don't get my reward? I don't get the ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. Fuyuhiko.
Too bad.
So... Fuyuhiko must have been the first person to complete the game. The game is a depiction of the murder of his little sister that happened in high school before everyone lost their memory and was brought to Jabberwock Island. But Fuyuhiko wouldn't know that unless he got his memories returned to him, and your memories only get returned to you if you kill somebody. So if Fuyuhiko played the game, even though it's a depiction of an actual event that happened in his life to his little sister, that would be no cause for alarm for him because he wouldn't be able to remember that his little sister died. So to him, it would have just been something that happened in a game. Unless the thing that Monokuma gave him as an ending prize was his memories, which would be a perfect motive for killing. So if Fuyuhiko's little sister was killed by somebody and He said, I'll never forgive Girl D. Girl D gets killed with the baseball bat. Girl D is Mahiru. Then that means if the thing in that folder is the memory of Fuyuhiko's past, he has the perfect motive to kill Mahiru, because in the game, which is a non-fiction game, that means everything that happened in the game is accurate to reality in history. That means Fuyuhiko will never forgive Mahiru for taking photos or for not reporting the death of his little sister, which means Fuyuhiko is the killer from the information we have now. The only question is, how the fuck did he kill her and how did he get out? You know? I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played it sooner. The envelope, the ending prize is the envelope, so the ending prize was given to Fuyuhiko. That's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as a setting for the game. Just as I thought. It connected. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. This is getting nuts. It looks like there's something on your mind.
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. But this game is non-fiction. That's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. Do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? Instead of thinking about that, we gotta focus on solving this mystery. If that's the case, then we need to question them directly. I need to talk to Fuyuhiko now.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Hello there.
Fuck you! Get out of my face! The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together?
Man. Well,
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there.
you don't know?
The characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both question them, too.
Bye now.
Okay. That means Fuyuhiko's at the airport. Let's go. Ooh, I'm liking this. This shit getting cool. Airport. Yeah, there. Oh, this is fire. Am I going the wrong way? I love a good mystery. I'm going the wrong way. Whoa! Flow state. Floker genuinely. I'm flowing through this game. Here we go, airport. We can talk to Fuyuhiko and figure out if the envelope he got was actually his school memories. If they are, he's 100% the killer. Where's Fuyuhiko? He was a character in the game. The names in the staff roll for Twilight Murder Syndrome were Sumiki, Koizumi, Saionji, Miyota, Sato, and Kuzuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, he's absent. Probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
It's okay to be absent. I thought we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie.
What the?
Okay, so Hyoko is Saionji.
Jeez!
Wait.
Miyota. Sumiki. Can't believe you actually tricked us. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you. Really? She won't talk to me? Maybe she has nothing important to say. She's just the only one that I could identify at a glance. You have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? Since you said we weren't going to play, pretty slow and I panic easily, I'm pretty sure she's the girl A character. Okay.
Hey.
Relationship with Mahiru?
Well,
I first met her when you first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. Did Mahiru hate me? So we were playing as Mikan in the game. If I went with her, Mahiru invited Mikan? So Mahiru invited Mikan to the beach.
Why, you?
Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I didn't touch anything powered by electricity except guitars. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? You mean that in a perverted way? In a normal way, thank you very much. Is she walla wa?
oh,
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach, she made a really disappointing face.
I see.
Disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Stay focused.
That's totally it.
Mahiru had some business too. She invited me. She wanted to invite me to that instead? Huh? She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans.
Aww.
Let's see. Mahiru invited Ibuki.
I see.
Looks like we have obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mahiru also beat that game.
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. She was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
How mean. No, that's wrong. Isn't that right?
At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
Well...
More importantly, isn't it better if you listen to what she has to say? Counting on you, Hyoko.
Hey.
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in that game... Sorry. She would have talked to you too, right? She never talked to me at all?
That's weird.
I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now.
Now then.
It looks like we're finished here.
Bye now.
Okay, he's gonna investigate something else. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime? Let's go over to Mahiru's cottage. She beat that game. Best we investigate there. She might have that. The ending prize. Well, now I can confirm if Fuyuhiko has the ending prize, because if it's not in Mahiru's room, and it's not on her body, then that means Fuyuhiko has it, which means he beat the game first. Map. Island 1. Nigga. It's on the left. Nigga. Hey. Run, little nigga. Run, little nigga. Move them legs and run, little nigga. Hey, you look like a dumb little nigga. Hey, you gon' have fun, little nigga. Hey, I'm gon' drink some rum, little nigga. Hey, I'm fucking in your bum, little nigga. Hey, I'm fucking you in your butt, little nigga. Hey, what, little nigga? You fucking my butt, little nigga? Yeah, I'm in your butt, little nigga. Don't give a fuck, little nigga. And I'm a nut, little nigga. Yeah, I'm a nut, little nigga. I'm a nut in your butt, little nigga. And I'm gonna take a lap right now.
Step stool.
Mahiru. Moving after you're told would be 2/3 rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. The envelope. Holy shibari.
Yep.
No way, it's the ending prize. So what the fuck did... Oh my god.
Hey, hey.
Photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. That's it, just like in the game. She's like, don't take pictures without asking. Someone's gonna think we're friends.
Yep.
Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late. And Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. So Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hyoko. Which means Girl C is Ibuki. Okay. Broken vase, that's the one from the game. That's the same one that Mahiru showed who's Girl E again? On the third day.
But still.
This photo is more shocking. Chiaki showed the photo to me. I was stunned into silence. That's just like in the game. It's the music room. That's Fuyuhiko's little sister. Could this be the photo of the first victim?
Oh.
That does. She has the blush marks and everything, just like Fuyuhiko. The blonde hair? Oh, Shibai. It's the last photo. This is the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. So Fuyuhiko actually killed somebody before he got to this island.
Yep.
There's something else. There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome after you get a game over. Press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. So... Shit! Oh, shit! So Fuyuhiko did beat the game first. And then he put a warning letter in the envelope and gave it to Mahiru.
Wait. Time out. Yep.
Yep.
Hey, hey.
I'm glad we came here to investigate. There's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Oh wait, I gotta get that hidden Monokuma. Hold on.
Now.
You found something too? I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. What's up with bro?
Actually,
The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. Alright, Chiaki's gonna do something else.
Yep.
She gonna talk to
What?
Fuyuhiko?
bye now.
How do I see? Oh, transcape is F2. She's gonna go talk to Fuyuhiko. Got it. Did I lag out? What's going on? You chilling? All right. Play something else? Like what, Yuki? Yuki, what would you rather me play instead? Yeah, it's just YouTube chat on my screen. I haven't figured out how to get all chats on my screen yet. If I could figure out how to get Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok chat on my screen at one time, my chat would be moving fast as a bitch. What would you have me play, bro? If not this. Right, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. Aye, I'm a little gay. Central Island? Yeah, beach house. Yes, yeah. How was the Chipotle bowl? Yummy as a bitch. Night of the Consumers? That would be a fire game to play. I'm not gonna do that though. W suggestion though. Yuki, other people want to watch this too, bruh. True. Niggas be like, play Danganronpa. No, play this. No, play that. And then the niggas that said play this are mad because I'm playing that. And then the niggas that are happy I'm playing that want me to see me play this. It's crazy. What do you get in your Chipotle bowl? White rice, chicken, black beans, tomato, salsa, guacamole.
So you have... What happened? Fine.
There's nothing you can hide from me.
I can see it! Nature. The collect...
What the fuck is he talking about? Shut your ass up. Your bitch ass one.
Now then.
Ringa dinga linga ass nigga. First heading out. See you later, nigger.
Whoa! Hello.
Yes, Nagito's here. It's nothing like Sonya's, but there's something I noticed too. Let's hear her autopsy report. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind in one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. Every dark cloud has a silver lining. As they say, it looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. There's no doubt that she died instantly, which means she did not put herself on the door. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. It seems someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. What? I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find it, so put it in your mailbox. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Sayanji. Was she having a romantic thing going on with somebody? Let's try not to be seen with each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. This shit sound like a love letter. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. What happened between Mahiru and Hyoko? Shit. Pixel, what did you get Miss Drink for Christmas? I forgot. A notebook. Oh, I remember. It was a notebook. It was a planner for 2026. It was a really cute one. Fuck you mean forgot? I forgot. Now I remember. And a Joji vinyl, the Nectar album. The Joji Nectar album on vinyl, and I got her a like someone, what do you call it? Like it was like a let me just pull it up. She's not watching right now, so she won't see. Or maybe she is. What is he? Is he shipping my rug? Oh, I'm on my Etsy account. Your order shipped. View tracking. When is it gonna arrive? Ooh, it's on its way. Okay, Miss Drink, you better not be watching. Well, I already told her what it is, but I don't want her to see it yet. It's this. It's like a replica, like little felt thing of her dog. So I got her this. Like a cute little planner for the new year, and a Joji vinyl. Okay. Is my Rousey rug coming? I ordered a custom rug to be made. It's like a picture of Rousey laying down on the floor so I can walk over him every day. It's supposed to come soon. All right, anyway.
Yep.
You snuck into everyone's cottage?
Now then.
Nagito squatted near the entrance.
See?
I went to the trouble of okay, he traced everyone's shoes.
Yep.
I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. Okay. You're telling me she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? You're telling me she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword?
Well,
because why was he so mad about that? Fuyuhiko's my favorite. I like Fuyuhiko a lot too. He's so tsundere.
perhaps.
Okay, so he lured somebody out? What? Who? The footprints I collected were smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints on the beach house. There's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. I knew it.
See?
She had the gummy candies, which means she was in the closet. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only bought home a bunch of these. All right, that should be the end of the investigation, no? Okay, I have to talk to everybody one more time.
Oh my.
It appears, now that you mention it,
Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Sonia at the library. Oh wait, she's right here.
There's news.
What's the news, Sonia?
See?
Remember that Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? The mask the killer used to hide their face?
Listen.
No, that's not correct. The mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well,
Sparkling Justice. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and a self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they're a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
that is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need not to be surprised.
hey,
This Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? Is it true the mask we found of a hero is a hero mask?
No.
It's a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
anyway,
So you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. Among us! I'm pretty sure we've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. Might be true, but...
however,
Although, it's easy to write this off as foolish, but it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that?
Well,
It's Sparkling Justice catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I've read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. An article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. Dropped my yaoi to watch the stream. Excellent, welcome, bro. Give that bean some rest. To rub that shit raw. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Isn't this kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen.
Doesn't mean they're in our group. It's possible the serial killer is lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it! I can't believe it! Is it time for the trial?
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
All right. Fuck yeah, nigga.